Hi everyone, welcome to Amazing Women's World. In this video I'll show you how to do this designer Choli. I'm using the same border color previously I prepared for the lehenga. This is a puttu silk fabric. I'm taking 80 centimeters along with the same color of the lining fabric. Here I'm taking the fabric of 80 centimeters. Make it 2 folds and start marking your neckline. Here I am marking the neck width 2.5 inches. I am going for the full high neck blouse. So I am marking the neck width of 2.5 inches and the neck deep 3 inches. Draw a straight line. And also perpendicular to that line. Mark any shape as you like. Here I am marking U shape. I am marking 3 inches for the shoulder length. 2.5 is the actual length and 1/4 inch on either sides for the seaming elements. Now mark the shoulder deep 1 inch down from the shoulder line. Join that to neckline. From there I am marking the armhole length of 5.5 inches. That would be the chest line. There I am marking chest length 6.5 inches on the marked point. Draw a straight line. That would be the chest line. Mark a straight line joining to the chest line and shoulder line. Make a curve joining to the armhole point and also mark 1 inch extra on the chest line, that is for the seaming element. This choli I am preparing with the length of shoulder line to just above the hip line or below the smaller part of your waist. The waist length here I am marking is 6.5 inches. Normally for the children from the chest line to hip line all the measurements will be equal. A minute difference will be there. As it said, I am taking the length of 15 inches. This would be from the shoulder line to the just above the hip line or below the smaller part of your waist. Now join all the points, that is from the hip line to the waist to the chest line, and also extra 1 inch for the seaming. Also join all the points. Trim off the extra fabric. Down also leave 1 inch for the seaming. Nowadays full length neck blouses are fashion and trendy, so I'm going for that one. Trim till the shoulder line and separate the front and back panels. Make a small notches near the armhole and on the shoulder line. This will be helpful to align the front and back panels when you are sewing. Separate the front and back panels. Now I'll cut for the back panel. For the back neck deep, I'm marking 1.5 inch and also marking U shape. Just trim accordingly. Grease the center back and trim on the folded line. I finished with the cutting of the back part. Now I'll trim off the neckline of front panel. Trim off on the marked shape of the neckline. Now lay these trimmed pieces on the lining and cut accordingly. I trimmed off both front and back panels and also the lining. And for the back panels, I also took 1.5 inches of two straps for the hook and eye straps. Now it's time to join. Place right sides together. Start sewing on wrong side. Join the neckline and the armhole, leaving 1/4 inch for the seaming allowance. This is the simple full designer neck blouse. As I sewn lehenga heavily with the heavy borders attaching to the border of the lehenga, and in the center of the skirt I also stuck with the gold chips. Now make a small slits without crossing the thread line near the armhole and near the neckline. Doing like this, the shapes will be settled properly and will give flexible moves near the curved areas. Turn inside out and press it gently near the neckline and the armholes. Now follow the same instructions and start sewing on the back side. Place it right on right. Start sewing on the wrong side. Join the armholes and the neckline. Give the gentle press with the iron to settle the shapes properly. Join the hook and eye strap to both the back panels. I drew a simple design on the front panel. First, I'll do the top stitch for both front and back panels. Do the top stitch on the front neck and the armholes. I've done with everything except joining of the side parts of front and back panels. That I left because I'll work �𝐩𝐿 Maggam work on the front panel. After doing that, I'll join the side parts. Here I summarizing what I'll do. I'm using the stone line, kundans or drops, and also the �𝐻𝐿 strings to give rich and pretty look. I would be using all this. The detailed explanation will be followed with this video. Please do watch. The link is blinking in front of your screen. The detailed explanation has given in that video. This type of designing 𝐻𝐿 works is around 1500 to 2000 in the market. Using the simple things, you can save a lot. Apply the glue on the design and start sticking the stone line. This is how it would look, and in between the gaps I'll fill with the strings. Finally, I am done with the designing part. That means sticking the stone line and stitching with the thread and needle the 𝐻𝐿. How pretty it has come. The very rich and beautiful look it will give when it is accompanied with the lehenga. Now I'll join the front and back panels and also the shoulder line. Place right sides together and start sewing. Firstly, join the shoulder lines, aligning front and back panels. Follow the same instructions for the other side. Now join the sides of both the panels. Leaving 1 inch for the seaming allowance. And also overlock on the sides. Make sure that the underneath fabrics are settled properly when you are sewing, without folds and wrinkle free. Now do the hemming. Make a double fold of 1/2 inch inside and start sewing. Stitch the hooks and the eye loops. With this, I have done with finishing the designer choli with the beautiful full high neck blouse, and the design has come so very well with heavy pretty look of zardosy in the stone line. Hope you all liked it. Please like it and make it. Thanks for watching. Please stay tuned to watch more videos of latest fashions. Do subscribe, share, like and leave your comments and recommendations. Bye for now.